For those of you that have been missing me, I don't know why, I kind of suck, but I've been working on a new project called Elusive Illustrations. Look out for it. It's coming out eventually, hopefully, I don't know. But I'm actually writing it right now, reluctantly. I don't even want to really talk about it too much, but I'll get into that later, maybe. I'm just in the backyard, working on some new stuff, thinking of some more ideas to try to influence this world somehow. Maybe I'll be the next Malcolm X, who knows? I'm trying. With all the cats out there that are like in college and stuff, man, I don't know how y'all do it. Like, what do you actually learn that's like benefiting you in life? Because as far as I can tell, everything in like, as far as science and history goes, and any public institution is gonna be pretty much filled with propaganda, whitewashed information, and lies. So I can't do it. I mean, I was just thinking, the people that are actually in college look down on the people that are not, that are like in the same peer group, that should be like by this culture standards. And anyway, let me turn it on me, because I'm talking, not the backyard. Anyway, so what was I saying? Absent-minded. It's coming back, it's coming back. Okay, got it. So, there are people that think that just because you come out of high school, you're supposed to go to college. But a lot of these people change their majors like maybe 2 and 3 times. Some people don't even finish. But for the people that change their majors, I'm like, what is the purpose? Are you really there for yourself? What are you there for? That's what, like, my question is to all the people out there that are in college and you're not even sure if you really want to be there. What I would say is you should probably travel. After you get out of high school, you should travel. You don't even know what you really want to do. These people are doing things just because they have people influencing them to do it. You know, you should do this, you should do that, yeah. You should do. But people don't realize that there are salary caps within jobs. You don't ever see a legitimate worker, a person of the working class, not do anything illegal. You don't ever see them really excelling, like making this huge money, because there are salary caps. And then within that, people are led to spend. There's no saving involved in spending. It's giving away and then receiving something that's going to depreciate in value anyway. Because due to the second law of thermodynamics, things deteriorate over time. So everything material that you do have will like depreciate in value because it is material, except for like there are some metals that take a long time to besides go. I don't know what's the life of all of those, but that's something I gotta look into. But oh, I got another one for like diamonds, man. I know I'm going off, like, I don't know, a lot of thoughts, but I was trying to talk about this whole thing and I got on something else. But anyway, while we're here, let me talk about diamonds, because there's something that I'm really not understanding about diamonds. Diamond, as far as I've researched, and it's very simple to understand what a diamond is. Compressed carbon. What is carbon? One of the most abundant elements there is. So just about that alone, that carbon is that abundant. How could diamonds be valuable to me? That there's like shiny rocks. It's like a hard, shiny rock. And I've also heard, now if anybody can confirm this, I would like to know. Please tell me if this is true. I've heard that there's a warehouse where millions, possibly billions, of diamonds are stored. Because think about it. If all the diamonds in the world today were in circulation, they would be useless. They won't be valuable anymore. I mean, if everybody could have a handful of diamonds, how valuable would they be? So, I believe that whatever you're willing to give up for something, that's how much that something is worth. If you're willing, look, I was thinking about this. If everybody in the world said we're only going to pay $100 a pound for gold, then that means all the gold distributors will either have to start lowering their prices or go out of business altogether. So we actually dictate what we spend, really. We do. But we don't, because people are led to believe that material things have value. Nothing has no material thing has any value but what you're willing to give up for it. If you want to give up $500 for something that's material that eventually break down, then that's how much it's worth. But if you say, you know what, I'm not giving up nothing for it, it's not worth anything to you, because you really don't desire it that much. So, for the people that are into like jewelry and diamonds, I don't understand it. It's shiny stuff. It's just shiny. I mean, I thought women like shiny stuff. When did men started going around wearing shiny stuff and like looking like chandeliers? When did that become like manly? I don't understand, like these rappers, and when did that become so hot? I look like a chandelier. It's like a disco balls around my neck. All the little euphemisms for wearing diamonds and stuff. But I don't even understand how they even have worth. Now, also what I heard was, which is more than likely true, I think, in Puerto Rico, which is the port of riches in Puerto Rico is the port of riches in Spanish. That's what I think it translates into from. I think what I heard was the Spaniards, when they got there, I believe it was the Spaniards, I hope so, or unless, let me go look that up. They saw that children were playing with diamonds in the streets because it was so rich in precious metals. It was called the Port of Riches. So, like, these children didn't value diamonds that way. They just thought they were little marbles, little shiny rocks, which is what they really are. So when a guy or lady, when they try to assert the material possessions as like their value, like, man, I have all this stuff, I'm valuable, I'm worth something, I'm somebody, I'm to be respected, then I mean, what are you worth really? If that's like your foundation of your value, if it's in a material thing. So when that valuable or when that material thing depreciates, do you depreciate with it? I would like to know that. But I would say that the only thing that makes me valuable is just that I'm human at best. I would hope so, unless I'm not human. I'm like a space alien or something, which I probably am, in the midst of all these humans, and I'm like the only odd guy. I don't really get along with too many people because I say things like this, and people just don't respond to it well. I wish they did. They should all be like, yeah, I understand that, man. Glad someone said it, but they're like, no, you're wrong, you suck, I hate you, I hope you die. They don't really say that, but I don't think they want to, but, you know, probably just, I don't like you too much. That's what happens. It goes in back of their head, they're like, I don't like this guy, because he says things like this, and it hurts me in here. I don't know. But, I'll come back and rhyme more things that goes on in my head, eventually, if I feel like it.